What's up, y'all? Just Prince TV here, man. Want to talk to you about none other than best rappers or most slept on rappers from this generation. All right. Now I'm gonna go by 5. All right. Number 5 for me is a rapper named Riggs. This guy is extremely underground. All right. He's from upstate New York, but he kicked that real stuff that's like stuff that make me go back, like Renaissance hip hop, like old school. You know, straight off the block style hip hop, the type of hip hop that I growed up on. So Riggs lands a number 5 spot for me, man. He's like a mix of Jadakiss and something else, all rolled in one. You know, he's like Jadakiss and probably Rakim rolled in one. And he got a smooth voice, you know. He got like a laid back criminal style voice, you know, like Mafiosa. He'd be good for like Mafiosa raps. That reminds me of back in the day. So Riggs at number 5. Number 4 is
fam knew it up. Play some more trash out that phone, I might shoot it up. Just playing, kinda not really. Excuse my attitude, I'm from a homicide city. I'm just being honest, I ain't like it from the start. Yeah, you fucking up the chart, but you fucking up the art. You the best, how that sound? Illy broke it down. McDonald's worth billions, but Ronald is still a clown. I've been grinding since the mining pit, driving by finding shit. I don't bring the guns, I bury him right by the leg. Train to move sober, I can handle the dog. You need pills to shoot some, you should question your heart. Show out here, fuck it, you can see what I'm bout. I'm ill with that matic, without a reasonable doubt, yeah. You make a job easy for a shooter. You gotta do recon, just look on the computer. 3 a.m. I'm scrolling through your selfies to see which niggas you with, clubs that you hit, shorties you cuff, my men kids, corners you hang, dead cause you like to take pictures and shit, stupid. I'm the true bearer of this new era. I buy books, fucking new para, the secondary. Every day I'm seeing it. Niggas love to look rich instead of being it. Wow, say it again cause it's truth to it. Scariest part of being broke is getting used to it. Scary part. That life can't be mine. I spit like Big L with Nas when he did Rewind.
You wanna hear that joint?
You know it.
Alright, go ahead. You go play.
Listen up, gangsters and honeys, with your hair done. Pull up a chair, honey, put it in the air.
There's a rapper named Dirty 8 Special. Okay? Now, he's another rapper from upstate New York. A lot of these upstate New York rappers are reminding me of the 90s hip-hop from New York City. And he's shining, man. He out there doing his thing. And he could rap. You know, he got a very unique voice. But he kicked that street raps, and when you compare him out with Benny the Butcher, woo, fire. You know, so you guys should check them out. I think Benny the Butcher and Dirty 8 Special made an album together. So if you get a hold of that, you should check that out, listen to it, and give it some spins. You know what I'm saying? Real gutter, straight up street hip hop. You know, just what I like. You know, I don't like a lot of commercialized hip hop. To me, you know, that stuff is kind of corny, but you know, to each his own. All right. Now, number 3 on my list is, he's probably the most commercialized.
I used to grind and pay my mom a mortgage. Run the faucet, put a fork inside a pot, pray I find a fortune. Next thing you know, I'm supplying bosses and denying offers. Went from driving Porsches to flying saucers. I done had all kind of foreigns, never got extorted. A nigga robbed me, he dying for it. New mop, extra clip with 20 shots supported. That's enough shots to spit a 16 and drop a chorus. My last plug got deported. He used to throw an extra brick on top of every block I ordered. Both of my kids know that I support them. I'm copping Jordans, they mama and they papa both shopaholics. You baller block and my block was baller. I put a phone line in your bitch name and tell her not to call it. 4-4, 6-shot revolver. One bullet to have him jumping out the chair like he not the father. I'm testing crops with farmers. Told them certain plants just talk to me. It's like the shop of horror. My bitch said that I got the spoiler. She relied on me to eat for nothing. Now I got to starve her. We send hoes shopping for us. Not for clothes, they fix their credit and finance watches for us. Used to ride in the hot Explorer. Now it's 2 hard tops in NY and 1 drop in Florida. Came a long way from copping quarters. Got a side bitch in Tahiti that see me when I stop in Bora. You talk tough, but I got the aura of a nigga that'll come and shoot your daughter while she watching Dora.
That guy on his list, Dave East. All right, Dave East is on the Wu-Tang special. He from Harlem, New York. He kick a lot of old school style raps, but he blends it in with a new school flavor. You know, he's a great artist, man. He made his recent project. He made one with some kid from Massachusetts, like Boston or something like that. This kid could spit, you know. He spit gutter raps. It's like you know, some white kid from Boston or something like that. But I loved his raps. I was like, yo, him and Dave East together, those two dudes can rap. Now, that's the style of hip hop that I like. You know, I don't care about your race, color, or creed. You know, you rap like that, you get a nod from me. You know, but if Eminem was rapping like how that guy is rapping, whew, man, I can't think of his name right now, but he made an album with Dave East. So check out Dave East and Harry Fraud, great mafioso style album, and also check out the album that he made with that kid from Boston. You know, I don't know his name, but I know he's I'm just gonna describe him because he, you know, when you see him, then you'll know who I'm talking about. He got a bunch of tattoos. He just happens to be white, but he can rap straight off the block, street hip hop. Okay, so check him out.
Yeah. It ain't safe around here. Watch your body.
100 gold chains when I'm laid to rest. I need 100%, shit, you can take the rest. Pussy wet, every time we fuck, she make a mess. All these niggas going right, figured I make a left. Designer everything like what to wear now. They never paid attention, I can feel the stairs now. Elevator broke, we gotta take the stairs now. I ain't tryna fight this Mac or knock a bed down. Nightmares from my abortion that my ex had. Looking forward to a better future, had a stress pass. In my opinion, who they be calling the best trash. I'm still out making sales, catching the next cab. My father did 5 straight and Soledad. Now that I'm 25, he really let me know his past. He was BGF and robbed the bank wildin'. Couple thousand before they caught him, told me, son, don't waste your talent. Black constructs with the black hoodie. I cried like a baby when they snatched bullies. I came up in the projects where it's darker on site, nobody talking, it ain't safe around here. I did my dirt, I'm not sorry. I cried like a baby when they locked Charlie. I don't trust nobody breathing, got my name up in the precinct, catch a case around here.
Now, number two on my list is none other than Benny the Butcher, man. You know, he's from Griselda, extremely underrated even to this day. He don't get that much props, you know, but the dude is like, he's a perfect hustler style rapper, you know. He just knows how to spit that stuff. He knows how to break it down, and he knows how to straight up rap. So check it out when you get a chance to listen to Benny the Butcher. Just go on YouTube and look at some of his hits, some of his songs. If you like that gutter street hip hop, realism, he's the guy to go for. You know what I'm saying? So without a doubt. And number one, I'm gonna pick
for the gangsters. Niggas telling me I saved it. $250,000 for a tour overseas, I'ma have to learn another language. You the richest on the team, but you still work the hardest, make changes. I fucked around and got famous right when the dope game got dangerous. In my interviews talking plug talk, on my last album I explained it. When a fork telling you to work like I can clean a sink out and then drain it. Real niggas underrated, that's why we never celebrated. True story, got a quarter from my plug on the day I got raided. Held it down, I ain't losing. Think he told but can't prove it. You hear sounds of the pot scraping, me I only hear music. Cosign, I don't need one. I was a shooter, now I feed one. 100 bands in the fridge next to a stick of butter and Capri Suns. My little bitch ass the fattest, body like she work at Magic. And since I'm rich I deserve her. If she fuck a broke nigga that's tragic. I flew her in from Houston. She listened to Scarface and Travis. Got the coat with the F's on the jacket. Got the kicks from Bell Harbor to match it. In interviews talking plug talk, got my name off of drug talk.
This is kind of hard for me. I mean, I could have went number one with Benny the Butcher, but I'm gonna go with more Griselda flavor. You know, there's a new artist on Griselda. He's from New York. I forgot his name. You know, it's not hitting me. It's like Rome Street, something like that. Him, West Side Gun, and Conway the Machine, who just came out with an album. So you need to check that out. Conway the Machine came out with an album. So I'm making number one just Griselda as a whole. Okay? You know, I just had to take Benny the Butcher, separate him from Griselda, even though he's with them, because he's the individual out the group that stands out to me. But all of that whole group, Griselda, you gotta check them out, man. They just hardcore, rugged hip hop. You got West Side Gun that sounds like M.O.P. You got Conway the Machine, lyrical assassin. You know, then you got Rome Streets. I believe that's his name. I think he's from Brooklyn, New York. You know, he won't tell what part of New York he's from. He just says he's from New York, which is kind of weird for me. But usually when you're from New York, you claim the city and the part that you're from. But he don't do that. So, nevertheless, Griselda's number one for me, man. All those artists you need to check out and support these guys because they represent for real hip hop. And they're a perfect example that real hip hop will never die. And check them out when you get a chance to, man. Just Prince TV out. Peace.